Here at MotorWeek, we see a lot of interesting cars from many different countries. But since Peugeot pulled out of the U.S. in 1991, French cars have been few and far between. But while finding them may be difficult, it's not impossible thanks to a Pennsylvania company called CXA. They import the Citroen XM, a car that's a top seller in Europe and is now looking for a few select buyers over here. And it's likely that only a select few will appreciate this uniquely French automobile. But CXA believes that enough will to make the effort of importing and legalizing the XM for the U.S. market worthwhile even without Citroen's official approval. Buyers with a taste for something different will love the eye-catching Bertone styling. But while this car may have been shaped by Italians, it retains a singularly French flavor. From the smooth bullet nose, through its generous designer greenhouse, to the wide, blunt tail, the XM looks like no other car on the road. The Gallic fashion carries over to the inside, where the angular dash is dominated by the unusual single-spoke steering wheel that has become a Citroen trademark. Build and trim quality get high marks. This look, with its sharp planes and lightly finished wood, was long ago forsaken by the rest of the civilized automotive world, but the French have hung fast. We have more good scores for the straightforward gauge layout and the supportive, well-padded leather buckets. But the U.S. required passive belts and the tilt steering wheel's European position leave less entry room than most Americans are used to in a luxury car. Standard power seat controls compensate with a wide range of adjustment. The stereo is hidden behind a flip-up panel for extra security, and the well-designed automatic climate controls fall perfectly to hand. Rear seat room is excellent, and the seat folds to greatly expand the cargo area, which is already a healthy 16 cubic feet. A novel feature is the separate rear window that keeps exhaust fumes out of the passenger compartment when the rear hatch is open. There's nothing unique about the engine, however. This 3-liter version of one of Europe's most popular V6s has done service in everything from Volvos to the Eagle Premier. This time around, it makes 168 horses and 173 pound-feet of torque. For service, CXA recommends seeking out former Peugeot dealerships. Power reaches the front wheels through a 4-speed automatic transmission that was sometimes reluctant to engage reverse. Even with 3,442 pounds to move, it delivered a 0 to 60 time of 9 seconds flat. A quarter mile took 16.8 seconds at 84 miles per hour. Not bad. The engine is strongest in the middle and upper parts of the power band, and the ZF automatic transmission shifts are fast and firm. The drivetrain shares its bay space with the car's most unusual feature, a set of hydraulic reservoirs for the car's hydro-pneumatic suspension system. Another Citroen specialty, it allows the driver to adjust ride height and spring rates with cockpit-mounted switches to compensate for rough road surfaces or varying driving conditions. It can also be done automatically by the car's computer, though sometimes it does so abruptly, which can be quite an attention-getter. Aside from amusement value, the suspension also gives the XM both a smooth ride and surprisingly taut handling. On the track, there is plenty of body roll and front plow, but the suspension constantly adjusts to maintain grip. The slow, self-centering steering takes quite a bit of getting used to. But the 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes could have come from a Lexus. Stopped our XM from 60 in a smooth, stable average of 115 feet. Quiet and stable and notably soft describes the XM's highway manners. Interior noise measured 69 decibels. Gas mileage, which is EPA rated at 15 city, 21 highway, rose to 22 miles per gallon for us. The XM is a unique and capable luxury car, but like most better things French, it cost a bundle. Importing and federalizing it pushes the base price to $49,990. And with options, our test car costs $55,140. Ooh la la. That is a premium price in a crowded luxury car market. But if you have fond memories of earlier French cars or just want something really different, then you should take a closer look at CXA's Citroen XM. It could be the beginning of an interesting and very exclusive friendship.